Welcome back to another podcast episode. Come sit down with us, and today we're going to cover some stuff that happened this last week in football, because there's a lot of shenanigans happening. So we're going to start with Bucs becoming the worst team in the NFL in the span of 5 weeks somehow.
All right, Todd Bowles, I hate him. He's bald. He has a big ass nose. I hope he freaking gets fired today.
So we're never going to collab with any Bucs players on this podcast. We just threw that out there.
Every single Bucs player hates Todd Bowles. He's balls, bro. He don't even got no balls. He got a bald ass head. That's what he has. I hate him.
Get a little personal here. A little too personal.
Right, continue.
Speaking of no one liking him, you think he lost the Bucs locker room? Do you see Mike Evans throwing his helmet around last week?
I would say I think he did, yes.
So they're cooked. Like, no one's looking up to him, right? Like,
he's cooked. He is cooked.
Do you think people are gonna start showing up late to practice because they just don't have respect anymore? Like, what are they gonna do? Like,
well, listen, you guys can't afford someone to show up late to practice, because then if he sits them the first play, they're screwed. I mean, you guys need them out there on the first play. Who
would have thought Todd Bowles might get fired before Mike McDaniels? Who would have thought that at the beginning of the season? You know?
Not me.
Mike McDaniels should have been gone, and now look, he's.
I think by the end of this season, they both need to be fired.
He's on a 4-game winning streak. If they win this 1-5, right? So hey, Todd Bowles is fucking trash. That's all I gotta say.
In my opinion, you guys should have fired him last season.
I agree.
But we made it to the playoffs. So
what I don't understand real quick is, I know you guys are obviously the Bucs fans, but everything that I've been hearing is they're like tying Baker to Todd Bowles. Like, why are you? Because I've seen a couple different articles like, oh, are Baker and Todd Bowles done in Tampa? Like, why is it Baker's fault? He's not the one out there calling the plays. The offensive coordinator and the head coaches, they should be the ones that are held responsible. Baker's done great for you guys. I mean, yeah, he's had some bad games, but what quarterback hasn't? But I don't think his future should be tied to Todd Bowles at all.
Yeah, I agree, because honestly, the struggle isn't the offense. We're putting points on the board. It's that doo-doo defense. Every week. Yeah. Every week that defense is buns. Sorry, we had a cameo from Zach from the podcast. He is now exiting. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, no, our defense is just buns, bro. And what is Todd Bowles? Defense heavy. What is he known for? How did he get the head coach job? Being amazing, one of the best defensive coaches. I'll always say this. I'll always love him as a defense coach. When we had him during the Super Bowl round of Bruce Arians and Tom Brady, I'm like, oh my God, I love this guy. As soon as he got the head coach, it's clear that he can't handle 6-7. I don't know why I did that. He can't handle being a head coach and a defensive coach. So yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. He's just a horrible head coach. His play calling, accepting that flag at the end against the Falcons. I don't know how we let them convert. What, at 3rd and 28? What is that? Can we have some people spread out? You know what? You know what? I'll explain the problem, Todd Bowles. You know what Todd Bowles does every play? Blitz! 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 We blitz every play! Every play! You can look up the stats. We blitz the most. It's 3rd and 28. Blitz! Can we send some safeties, a quarterback there? Why is everyone and their mama blitzing, bro? Everyone is blitzing, bro. It's so dumb. Watch a Bucs game. It's so bad. We are I don't care. We're worse than the Dolphins defense, the Jets defense, the Bengals defense, and the Bills defense combined.
That's crazy. Wow.
Our defense is that bad. Hey, you know. Actually, side note, McCollum. I don't care about collabs anymore. McCollum, you're the worst corner I've ever witnessed in my life. I've been watching Bucs for, a decade now? You're the worst Bucs corner, the worst Bucs player that I ever witnessed. You get burnt every single play. Every single play. I've never witnessed that. I'm watching a game. You're cooked. You're cooked every play. You're so bad. You're horrendous, and we need a new corner. I don't care. There goes our collabs. I don't care. Anybody with the Bucs were cooked. I don't give a crap. He's that bad.
We could probably get a better team anyways.
Packers don't have.
Whoa.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Jordan Love,
definitely. Hit me up.
Sorry,
Jason Love, let's do it. I love Jason Love. Anyways, do you think Liam Cohen, he's doing pretty good over there in the Jags. Do you think he'd be a way better head coach than...
Yes.
We know, but do you think he'd be a good coach here still?
He's making Trevor Lawrence look like...
Why am I even asking? This is not even a question.
Now, if we had Liam Cohen we would be a top 3 NFC team right now.
Oh, yeah.
If we had him as a head coach. I guarantee you.
Yeah, man, that's what he's doing with the Jags. First season he's there. Bro's killing it.
Jags actually look good.
Dude, everyone, including us, I'll be honest, everyone was roasting him. Everyone thought the Jags were going to go negative. Duval! We thought he was done. And look at that.
But do you think if he stayed with the Bucs that you guys would be in a different position right now as an assistant? Because obviously he was an assistant, right? I don't remember what position he was though.
Offensive coach.
He was offensive coach. Okay. Well, your offense is still doing pretty good, so I guess.
But it's I don't even think
made the calls.
I disagree. We needed those good head coach calls. And look what he's doing as a head coach over there. Our problem, even though our defense is buns, at the end of the day, it's just the head coach decisions are doo-doo. Again, accepting that flag at the end of the game. Why? Why would we give them an extra play? He just doesn't know how to use timeouts. I remember there was a game one time, this was last year. I couldn't tell you the exact game. There's like 30 seconds left. We had 3 timeouts. Didn't use any of them. We were down a field goal, by the way. He thought we could do a field goal in 30 seconds.
Dude,
I want y'all to know that.
I feel like we're getting like bailed out. Every single game we get bailed out. You want to say last year Kansas City got bailed out. Same exact thing with Bucs. Every single game is by 1 point. It's crazy how like bailed out we get.
Yeah, we suck. We suck. So with that being said, you guys think who's winning the NFC South, Bucs or Panthers?
Like, to be honest, I was seeing the schedule. Panthers do have a harder game with the Seahawks.
We versed each other twice in the last 3 weeks here.
True.
So it's really it's kind of crazy how it works out. It's like we're versing each other for the division. It doesn't matter what other teams do. It's literally we're gonna have 2 games against Panthers in the last 3 weeks.
But even if we win one, lose one, we still have the better. We still verse the Dolphins, right? That's easier than
last 3
Seahawks.
games is 2 Panthers, 1 Dolphins.
And their last 2 games is Seahawks and 2 Bucs. So even if we win one, lose one, we have the easier one, yeah.
And we have the same record right now because they just lost to the Saints on Sunday.
Which is crazy.
Saints are just beating everyone in our division somehow.
Saints are taking over. Saints are taking over this
when they're out of playoffs, they're finally winning games. Makes no sense.
That's because Tyler Shook, baby.
He's pretty goated.
They're taking over.
Dude, all right, I know this is kind of off topic. Did you see that play they did? Talking about good head coaches, where he did the QB sneak or the QB run to get a hit on purpose. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't see that.
All right, if anybody's watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty much, right? They needed a field goal to win the game. If you didn't know, they won by a field goal, and they did it like 6 more yards to make it like a decent like kickable field goal where their kicker can make it. So he did a QB draw, right? He slid. He wanted the dude to hit him on purpose so they get 15 yards. And the dude hit him. And they got it was the smartest. I never seen. You know, I don't know why more coaches don't do that. Probably because they don't want their quarterback to die. He was limping when he got up. So if that kicker missed the field goal, he was cooked because now Tyler Shaw has CTE. But it was a crazy play. He sacrificed his brain cells. So it was a good field. I don't know. It was just funny to see how they won the game. I don't know if y'all see that ending was funny. He took the hit for 15 yards. And they made the field goal, and they won. So
there you go.
It's funny.
But also, like, why put your quarterback in that position when you know you're already out of the playoffs? Like,
that is also like if that was a bigger name, it definitely would have been roasted.
It's crazy how that's how Derek Carr freaking got retired.
That's actually true.
That man got retired because of that same thing. Freaking dove into
that was on the coach though. That was on him. He decided
that was on him.
Superman dive. I don't know.
He was like, you know what? I don't really like the Saints to be honest.
He's freaking the Raiders. Imagine Derek Carr and the Raiders now with the team they have. I think they could be fun. Imagine Derek Carr with Ashton Jency.
That team just needs a QB. That team really just needs a QB.
If they draft a decent quarterback next year and he works out, not like a dude JJ McCarthy, like someone that works out, they're gonna be scary.
You think Arch Manning? That's his name, right? Arch Manning. You think he's gonna be number 1 next year or no?
I don't watch enough college to tell you that, but I heard that he hasn't been doing too great. I heard isn't there someone like Jeremiah Smith, a defensive guy or something that people like? Or is that 2 years from now? I don't watch enough college. I don't watch enough college. I got to get into it. I mean, this guy barely watches football. NFL.
Yeah, this guy. So we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, what were you doing Thursday night?
Watching the Game Awards.
Over what?
Okay.
Your Bucs game? Isn't your team the Bucs? Didn't Bucs play Thursday? Or
Yes, man. You can't pass up on the Gamer Awards, man. Okay.
Anyways, next topic.
We about all done with that. Yeah. Anyways, to end that off, Bucs suck. Oh, we didn't say our decision real quick. I'm going Panthers. Who's winning the division? You two?
I'll say Bucs.
Kevin?
I'll say Bucs, but I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want them. I don't want them to win.
I think it's a good thing because we need Todd Balls fired. We need him as playoffs.
We
So
need
you know
Todd
what, Panthers.
I think even if we do win, if we get to the playoffs, I think he still gets fired. Because I feel like it's like very negative over there in like the coaching over there, right? It's like negative.
It's horrible
overall, right?
Yeah,
The players don't like him. The fans don't like him. He probably doesn't even like himself, right? So like, he.
I find it hard to believe that you guys will lose to them twice, and I don't think they are good enough to beat Seattle. So
schedule is definitely in our favor.
If that's the case, that means they lose 2, you guys win 2, and you have the tiebreaker. Well, if you lose 1 to them, then
you know what?
It's split. But
at this point, Dolphins might beat us. Dolphins might beat us at this point.
Dude, if Dolphins beat us, then we're definitely losing to the Panthers. That's 100%.
Yeah. So I guess that is possible there.
Alrighty, we'll move on here. We talked long enough. Let's talk about. Oh, you had something to say?
Let's talk about also another little thing. Let's talk about Panthers, not Panthers. Packers not even making to the playoffs. Maybe. Can we talk about that? They might not even make the playoffs.
Why do you think we're not going to make it to the playoffs?
I mean,
why? Because we did drop
buddy.
from 2 to 7, but last week we were 2 and the Bears were 7. So we play the Bears again this week, which we will beat them again. Which you're going to say, oh, you just lost Micah Parsons, blah blah blah. Yes, he had some impact.
You beat him?
Hold on, he had some impact on the first game, but he never got to Williams because that is one shifty mofo. Okay, I was very impressed with how he was able to move around the field, flashing his nail paint and all that, blinding everybody. Okay, so I don't think that aspect is going to be much of an impact. I think we'll still beat the Bears, which means we'll have beaten the Bears twice. We've beaten the Lions twice. Okay, so all we have to do, we literally, you're crapping on us because we lost to what is supposedly going to be a Super Bowl team. Okay, 11-2, Super Bowl team. And they were saying the whole weekend, oh, this could be a Super Bowl preview. Okay, so keep crapping on us just because of one game we dropped to 7 when the week before we were at 2. And guess what? After this week, we'll be back up to 2. Lions aren't making it in, buddy. They're not. Their time's over. It's Packer time.
Do you have a harder schedule than the Lions?
And we tend to do better against harder teams. We've only lost to the crappy teams, except for this week right here. And hey, and you know what? If a couple plays went different, we would have won this game easily. And you know what? Speaking of that damn game, did you see? I don't know if y'all even watched it. I know Kevin probably didn't. Bailey, you might have caught some of it. Did you see how much players were slipping on that field? Like, what the hell is with the Broncos field? Like, I want them investigated for the amount of slippage, and they're going to probably
the first
be like,
week. It's by all the teams.
Right, and it's like, oh, well, maybe they should wear the right cleats or this. How about you take care of your fucking field, okay? How about you make it in playable condition where players aren't like slipping and sliding like they're on roller skates? That's why Micah Parsons got hurt.
Turf or real?
It
has to be turf if they're slipping like that, right? There's no way real grass will be that bad. I feel like because if it's real grass, you're right. They got to do something. Turf, that's just mean they got bad turf.
Well, it's an open field, right? So I would imagine it would be real grass.
Broncos open? I think they are open.
Yeah.
Huh. You're probably right. Huh. Dude, yeah, they got to do something about that grass over there, bro. They got to replant.
That was crazy.
This offseason, they got to talk about it. We got to email Roger Goodell here.
You know what? Since Kevin wants to crap on the Packers once again, you know what? Go Panthers, buddy.
Oh.
Go Panthers. That way, the whole playoffs, I can be like, oh, where you guys at? Oh, you sitting at home? Oh, wait, hold on. We're playing this week. Gotcha. Okay. Moving on.
I mean, I don't even know if you guys are gonna make it. Though.
Oh, we're gonna make it, buddy. We're gonna make it.
Isn't that crazy? Bucs might actually make the playoffs before the Packers this year. Oh,
Bro flips the script like he's like flipping a coin to see heads or tails.
Let's move on here. I just wanted to ask Jarrell here.
No, you just want to rage bait. That's what you want.
You're the one that sidestepped us, so don't rush us because you wanted to crap on Jarrell. All right, next topic.
So, how about them Eagles? They may not make the playoffs. Anyways, go ahead.
Really, Jarrell? Really? You know, you two just want to. You guys want me to sit back?
Really?
No, I only said that because maybe Zach will watch this.
Here. When Zach isn't here,
maybe Zach will watch this and comment. So if he doesn't comment, why are you talking bad about the Eagles? He didn't watch our video.
All right, let's say that. Zach, we better see that.
Mm-hmm. You better comment below.
All right, moving on. The biggest injury of this week, maybe of the season, being how popular he is, Patrick Mahomes, torn ACL. And I feel like people don't realize, they're like, oh, Chiefs are out this season, right? It doesn't matter. Chiefs were out already, right? They lost the game. They're out of playoffs. So people are like, oh, that's mean he's out next season, boys. I don't know if people don't know what a torn ACL is. I don't know if this is their first time watching football. He's cooked next season as well. And even let's say he does the best recovery, because being Patrick Mahomes, maybe he does have like the best money and get the best doctors for a good rehab. Let's say he comes back. It's probably mid-season, maybe playoff time. Do Chiefs even make it the playoffs next year without him?
Last year when I don't even know who the backup QB. I don't even know if they still have the same backup QB. I'm gonna assume yes. But that backup QB against the Broncos, he was like freaking garbage. That was the worst game I've ever seen.
I don't think so, because I think it's Gardner Minshew now.
Hey, good thing that's not the same guy. But if it was the same guy, they're cooked for the whole season.
So I guess the main question is, what do you guys think they should do? Like, do they go for a draft? Do they get a vet here? Do they trade for a guy that's a backup that's okay, like a Zach Wilson or a Russell Wilson? What do y'all think? What do you think is the best option?
Are we talking about this season?
Just next season. Obviously, they're out of playoffs. Like, what's the route for next season? Because they're still the Chiefs. Like, they don't want to just like time out. What's the best decision?
I don't think they draft a QB though. I think they're gonna stick with Mahomes.
They have Mahomes. So who do you think they trade for or pick up, or did they bring Andrew Luck out of retirement? Phillip Rivers came back. Who knows at this point?
You know what? Maybe they'll take Cam Newton since he's made all that fuss since Andrew Luck came back.
I don't think he would fit that offense, but that would be funny.
Do you think
he's a mobile quarterback?
Huh?
He's a mobile quarterback, just like...
That's my point. You think that's like a mobile... I guess he does run somewhat. I guess when I think of Cam Newton, I'm thinking more like running almost every other play.
Yeah. I did see something saying that they're talking about Aaron Rodgers trying to go over there for their last year. Him and Travis
he lies about retiring again because he said this is his last year.
How about Joe? Is Joe retiring next year? Joe Flacco, I mean, not Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow actually might too, though, if you didn't see that. But anyways, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I did see.
He hasn't came out and said anything, but like he could. I mean, he's up there in age.
I don't know. Yeah. He might wait for Joe Burrow to retire since he did so good with the Bengals.
I mean, we're missing a big one, a real big one. Mr. Jameis. What did Mr. Jameis go?
Please don't go to the Chiefs. I want to root for you, and I hate the Chiefs, bro. Please, that's the one team I don't want him to go to, bro.
Bailey would be so torn. Imagine that Jameis Winston in a Chiefs uniform. He'd be like,
you know what? Actually, I'll say this: if he does go and Travis Kelce retires and Mahomes is hurt, I won't be mad because the reason I hate the Chiefs is because of those two. So if Kelce does, all right. Actually, that's a side question. You think Kelce's retiring after this year? You think because he would have to go 2 more years with Mahomes? Because again, Mahomes is missing next year. If you wanted to play with Mahomes again, that's 2 more years.
I think his ego is too big to retire right now. I think the only reason why he hasn't retired is because of his ego.
You think so, though? He has multiple rings, has Taylor Swift, future Hall of Famer, has broken stats. What's the point of staying 2 more years?
That's the point.
Now that Mahomes is hurt, I think he'll retire.
I don't think he's waiting 2 years. About to get married. If Mahomes had a basic injury, like ankle sprain, right, who's coming back next year, I would say no, because that's another year. But that's 2 years.
It's Mahomes, though. Like, all right, let's just say LeBron James, one of the richest. I know it's a little bit different. LeBron James, richest basketball player. He has the best health, best everything, best.
LeBron James is not the richest basketball player, but go ahead.
Come on, bro. He takes care of his body like really good because he has the money to take care of his body quickly, right? Mahomes is 100% like that, right? He doesn't want to miss too much of the next season, so I think he might like come back earlier than you think.
No, they've already said the earliest he could probably come back is October, which that's
really
gone. Yeah, dude, it's a torn ACL.
Yeah, that's one of those injuries that doesn't matter how good your rehab is. That's a bad injury. Oh. But
how about this? If he comes back before October, bro is definitely an alien.
He's on something, bro. There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh lordy. All right. Huh? So, the no quarterbacks y'all can think of. I guess you said
Russell Wilson earlier, right?
Russell Wilson, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he bounces around like crazy, and I mean, if he goes there, I would not like to see him go there because any team goes 2-3 games in, he gets booed and is benched. So
how about Mariota? You know, maybe Daniels comes back next year and like does really good. Mariota might go over there.
Because honestly, he could win you games. Sure.
Wait, give me a second. I know you guys are gonna. I gotta look his name up because I forgot his name.
No, you're good, man. Look him up.
Give me a second. What about Kyler Murray? What if the Cardinals trade out Kyler Murray? No?
Bro can't see over his offensive line, dude. You no.
Chiefs don't want him, bro.
You were talking about him probably getting traded. I mean, who knows, right?
No, I don't think they would go for him. He's just bad, man.
He's bad?
Yeah, he's terrible.
All right.
But, like, I'm saying it's not out the possibility, but, like...
We're just saying, like, QBs that are probably not going to stay with their team, right?
Like, all right, another example is Justin Fields. I just don't see it because he's not great. That's another option, though. I don't know. Yeah, I would say the bet... I say they would have to go with, like... It's a guy they know that is willing to step down when Mahomes comes back. You know what I mean? Because they know Mahomes is coming back. It's Mahomes. So, like, maybe like a Russell Wilson, he was fine working with, like, Justin Fields on the Steelers and subbing out. So I think Russell Wilson is probably the best choice, I would assume. For me.
Dang, how many teams has he been on? If this does happen.
Seahawks, Steelers, Broncos.
6, right? 5?
4.
If
this happens, it'd be 5.
A free agent next year?
Who is?
Is Daniel Jones a free agent next year? Or no?
He is. Actually, that's oh my god. Please no, that's too deadly. We can't have the Chiefs get Daniel Jones. So I don't see Colts letting him go, though.
Yeah, so I don't know if this list is like completely accurate because it says top potential 2026 free agent QBs, but yet the teams that are listed next to him are like wrong. Like it still has Rodgers with the Jets, but like I know I've heard Rodgers being a free agent next season. So they have Rodgers, Jones, Wilson, Fields, Sam Howell. That's kind of a mid pick there. Kenny Pickett, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. I totally forgot about Trey Lance, but he deserves to be a backup.
Well, maybe it was Kenny Pickett who was the Chiefs' backup last year. I forgot who it was. I know Gardner Minshew was this year because I saw him sub in when Mahomes got hurt.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on last year.
Or they just ride with Gardner Minshew. I mean, he's not terrible. They may just deal with him for a season, knowing Mahomes is coming back. Why spend the capital or the draft picks or whatnot?
But it's more like they know that like they're a team that can win a Super Bowl. I feel like they want someone that they can get them like a positive record when Mahomes comes back.
What about Deshaun Watson?
Oh no, Chiefs aren't dealing with that drama. Yeah, actually, I lied. They have a guy that, you know what? I don't want to get too drama on our podcast. They do have let's say they have a certain receiver on the team that likes to drive a little crazy. So maybe Watson isn't out the question. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's different though. Those are different instances.
You're right. The receiver one is worse.
Yeah. I know we're still saying on the Chiefs though. Do you think Andy Reid will stay with the Chiefs? Because he's been there quite a while. He's getting old.
Do not come to the Bucs. Do not come to the Bucs, man, please.
No, he doesn't want to go to the first team.
I know this is gonna sound crazy. I think he stays as long as Mahomes. I think, I think he's gonna learn from Bill Belichick. Like Bill Belichick should have retired when Tom Brady left them. So if Mahomes ever leaves the Chiefs, retires, whatever, I think that's when Andy Reid. I think all I'm saying is Andy Reid is staying as long as he does. Which I know might sound crazy because he's old, but...
No, that's okay. Speaking of Bill Belichick, though, I'm glad you brought that up. Because I'm pretty sure you had to have seen this stat, the same stat that I saw, that Tom Brady, in his 9th season, had won 3 Super Bowls, tore his ACL.
I did see this.
Came back, won the rest of his Super Bowls. Guess what? It's the 9th season for Mahomes. He's won 3 Super Bowls. Now he's torn his ACL. That's a crazy stat. So it'll be interesting to see. They're like, oh, this is proof. Yeah, we're living in a script or like a whatever it's called, a simulation or whatever. Same thing happening over. So
actually,
that'll be interesting to watch.
We're like bouncing off each other right now. I'm glad you said that because now that just brought something in my head that I wanted to say to the Bucs segment. Just we don't have to go back to. I just want to say this: Tom Brady, by the way, has 1 losing season in his career. You know who the head coach was?
Todd Bowles?
Todd Bowles. I just want to bring that up. We could skip. I just had to bring that up. I forgot to bring that up earlier. That's how bad of a coach he is. Tom Brady, the GOAT, has 1 losing season. And it's stupid Todd Bowles, bro.
Yeah,
but anyways.
I want to have that stat.
Yeah, I don't know. Chiefs are cooked, bro. I mean, they were cooked with Mahomes. So without him, Travis Kelce about to retire. Mahomes is injured.
But do you think the year that in 2 years, do you think they make it to the Super Bowl again? In 2 years, when
this was my hot take we did like 2 months ago. My hot take, which y'all I think both disagreed with, is that I said Mahomes will never win a Super Bowl nor go to a Super Bowl ever in his career again. I think mine's looking good. That's all I'm saying.
I think he goes to the Super Bowl.
You guys both disagreed with it, but that's still my hot take, and it's looking good for me because Chiefs are falling apart.
Right now, even the way the AFC looks, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Do you think maybe they just like tank next season and just get a really good draft pick?
They're not gonna tank.
You don't think so?
Too much pride.
People always say that you really can't tank. Like it's hard. They'll start researching you and stuff. Like you have to actually try. I know that's like a joke people like to say. It's very hard to tank without getting.
But dude, all right. But if let's say the Raiders get like an actual good quarterback, like a good rookie, they do good. Chargers are good. Broncos are good. They're probably going to be 4th in their division next year.
Next year for the future, all those guys are young guys. Chiefs are cooked. Mahomes is done, bro. That division is so hard. That's why I always will stand by the hot take. Even if Mahomes comes back to prime Mahomes, bro, he's not winning his division with that Justin Herbert, Bo Nix, and whoever Raiders get. That division, that's crazy. That division is stacked. Think about it. Even if he comes back healthy 2 years from now, you think he's beating out Bo Nix and Chargers and stuff with their teams they have right now? And they're going to keep building on?
Yeah, no,
that's why they've been so bad. They have to verse all 3 of those. So that's like almost like that's probably like 6 losses a year or 6 tough games a year for them. That's insane. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm always going to live by that hot take. It's just like I know I'm a Mahomes hater, but like look at their situation. I think Chiefs dynasty is over, bro. But he has 3 rings, bro. He's good, bro. He doesn't need any more. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, he doesn't need to stress. He has 3, it's whatever. But anyways, we can move on here. Yeah, they're cooked, though. That's all I'm saying.
They are cooked.
Last little news thing before we hop into our little fun blind rankings. Let's just talk about Phillip Rivers' return games. I believe, what was it, 5 years since he played? I think I heard that. Unless I heard that wrong. I think, like, the announcer was saying that when he hopped in. 5 years. And this man actually didn't have a bad game. I probably should have pulled up the stats exactly, but all I can remember is I believe 1 interception, which to be honest was end game. Like he was just trying to toss one because they were down. So it's like, it's one of those picks, like he was just trying to sling one. They're down by a field goal. He has a touchdown. It was weird. Was it like a 10-yard touchdown? Yes, he threw a little slant to Josh Downs. So what do y'all think? I don't know if Kevin even seen any of it, but what do y'all think about his first game? I guess we'll start with Jarrell because I doubt Kevin watched any of it.
Yeah, I was pulling up his stats real quick.
Yeah, you're good. I'll let you talk about this.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, 18 for 27, 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, rating of 73.1. So not the best rating, but I mean, I think 5 years out.
What, 44? I think.
Yeah, 44-year-old QB. I mean, I don't think he had a terrible game. I think it could have been worse. I know a lot of people are instantly like going crap. Colt season's done and we lost this game. It wasn't. I mean, they lost by 2 points, so it's not like they got blown out. It's not like he didn't come in and handle the team. I felt he did well. I do feel he's a little heavy though. Looking at him, bro's a little heavy. I'm
Oh, for
surprised
sure.
he cleared everything. But I mean, you know what? He did his thing. He did the game. Can't hate him for that. I don't think their season is going to be the best probably for the rest of the season, but
Playoffs are gonna be
um,
rough.
yeah. But he did it. I think he could come in and be a good game manager. I mean, what do you expect from a 44-year-old dude? I don't know why they went that route, but 44 years old, 5 years out of the league, came in. I think he did well.
I think it was more because he had connections, being his last year played there. That's the
Yeah, I
last
saw
thing.
that they were saying that. Also, I saw that they're saying like he was in like constant contact with the head coach because he was
Yeah.
the coach of his kids' team and they were running
Oh,
like
I
the
didn't know
same
that.
off. Yeah, so he would like do weekly phone calls with the head coach because he was running basically the Colts offense on his kids like peewee team. They were running the same offense, so they were
Oh,
like bouncing
snap.
plays off each other and talking. So you're right. That probably was a good connection to bring him into the team.
All
Yeah,
right,
that does
now,
help.
quick question. Do you think Cam Newton would have been a better choice than
No,
Phillip Rivers? No?
because it's not even about skill. Cam Newton, obviously, at the age is probably better. Cam Newton
Just
causes
doesn't
so
fit.
much drama in the locker room.
Oh,
That
okay.
team is like that team. I've never seen since my time being alive. I haven't really seen Colts. That's a lie, Andrew Luck. But Colts are like what 5 years are actually like a team, and they're like working together. Like they're like a second family, right? Like they're working together really well. If Cam Newton was in that locker room, hate me all you want, he would ruin some connections, get people fighting. But that's what he always does. I love Cam Newton. I like to glaze by Cam
He
Newton.
does. He does
Prime
do a
Cam
lot
Newton
of
is one of
drama.
the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. Prime
Yeah.
Cam Newton, like the 2 to 3 years he was goated. But dude, he causes a lot of drama, bro. He really
Yeah, I mean, look,
does.
look at
Even
the
outside,
reason.
even
Yeah,
outside of
well, yeah. Look why you're bringing this question up, though. Like, you're only bringing this question up realistically because he threw a
yeah,
tantrum
Because he
and made
brought
a
it.
scene
true.
and did the whole video and got the whole world talking about it. So that's the only reason that it's like, oh, well, do you think he would have been better?
True.
If he wouldn't have done that, it wouldn't even been a question.
All right, how about Tom Brady? How about
No,
Tom Brady?
I don't
No?
even. I think in the contract he's not allowed to because he
Really?
commentates now. Like I think there's a contract he can't come back to football with that commentary contract because he's seeing the games from like a different POV and like
Yeah.
watching all these games and stuff. So I think that's
But
kind of
let's
like
say
cheating.
he doesn't. I know he's 4 years older than Phillip Rivers. He's 48, right? Um, even no contract, no nothing. Wants to play, same motivation. Do you think he'd be better than Phillip Rivers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even at 48.
Wait, who
Yeah,
did you
because
say?
Tom Brady, he wants to know if
Oh,
Tom
Tom
Brady at
Brady.
this point now, if he came back, said there's no contract holding it, if he was able to suit up tomorrow and go play, would he be better than Philip Rivers?
yes,
Totally, because
100%.
he himself, I mean, even look at him now. Even though he's stopped playing and he's been commentating, he's still in awesome shape. He's
Yeah,
still, he hasn't gone
that
through
man's a
everything Philip
robot.
Rivers has. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and then to answer that, it's I mean again, I mean I think it's obvious that talent wise, Tom Brady is better than Philip Rivers. But like Jarrell said, like just healthy wise, just look at them, look side by side. Tom Brady is way better shape,
All
way
right,
better shape.
last one. Derek Carr.
No,
I know he played last. No.
I'll give Philip Rivers.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I was gonna say
People are gonna hate
okay.
me for that, but like Derek Carr was so bad his last few years. Maybe because the Saints just suck. But he was so bad, bro. He Superman
Okay.
dove into a concussion into retirement. It was some of the worst quarterback decisions I've seen, man. But you know
And then
what? Maybe I spoke. You know what? It is a debate. I wouldn't be mad if you said Derek Carr, but like, dude, that guy was so bad his last few years. I'm
I'm
sorry.
just throwing it out there. But yeah, Phillip Rivers wasn't bad.
It was about, I do want to say this to defend Philip Rivers. He is versing, if not the best, one of the best defenses this year. Like corner safety wise, that defense is Seahawks' defense is insane.
oh
Definitely
yeah,
their corners and safeties. So I do want to say he was versing one of the best defenses this year and actually almost beat them. And also,
That's
Seahawks
the
couldn't even
best.
put up a touchdown. If I didn't know if y'all known,
Yeah,
the
that's
kicker had
crazy.
6 field goals. By the way, what were
that's
the
crazy.
Seahawks had a horrible game against the Colts, which is why I say still look out for Colts in playoff run because they just did that to the Seahawks. That's all I'm saying. Looking like one of the better teams. JSN couldn't even do anything.
Same thing. I like to tag onto that and kind of, if you flip over to the Bengals game, like you're gonna crap on the Colts and a 44-year-old quarterback, but yet the Bengals were scoreless, and they have two of the top receivers in the league, top quarterback in the league, running back that's been doing his thing this season, and they got freaking goose egged, like 0 points in the game. So
who do you think that's on, like, Joe Burrow or the coaching more? Who do you think?
Like, honestly, I don't know. I didn't really watch the game. I didn't even see any highlights. I just saw Jamar Chase afterwards and say, "Sometime you just get your ass beat," which they did.
I just only ask because I can't even determine it. Like, I watch a Bengals game and I can't tell if this is on Joe Burrow or the coaching. Honestly.
I would say it would have to be a mix, right? Because obviously you have the play calls, but then you also have that execution on the field.
It's all, you think, like, I wonder if, like, injuries is also getting him, because this is his second or third injury on Joe Burrow. Like, he's injury prone. He's like CMC. He's good, but injury prone. So it's like, I wonder if it's finally adding up, and he's just not the Joe Burrow anymore. Like I said, I know we're joking about it earlier, but bro was over here in a press conference debating retirement. He's gonna be the next Andrew Luck. He's gonna retire at the young age.
That's very sad too.
I was like, what?
What do you say? Like something about like, oh, if it's not, fun anymore, it's not worth playing or whatever.
Dude, and and it's crazy. It's not even his fault, really. It's his freaking team. Like his defense is, or not defense really, but his O-line is freaking crap.
I mean, I know we're saying that with what their offense did last week, but like their defense has been bad all year.
Yeah, the defense like lets a ball go through like in less than 2 minutes. Like he has no time. He has no time to recover and anything. It's that team as a whole just.
Do you think Joe Burrow or do you think he just moves to a different team? Like, imagine Joe Burrow on a team that has a defense. Like, what if he went to the Chiefs next year? Like, imagine he had a defense like the Chiefs, a Chiefs defense. What he could do.
Yeah,
and the O line. Mahomes' O line is really good.
Or what if he goes to the Colts? What if they just let Daniel?
I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I'm just saying, imagine it. Like, how good? All right. Someone asked me this, or I think it was, I don't know if it's Zach or something. Someone was bringing this up. Like, how much, or maybe I seen this on Twitter. How much rings does Joe Burrow get if he was like on the Eagles, Chiefs, Rams, like a top tier team that had defenses and like I think he would have 2 rings at least if he had one of the better teams. Like,
and he almost had 1 ring.
And with the stupid Bengals.
You know what happened, right? Yeah.
But I mean, their defense was a tiny bit better that year. But yeah, no, overall Bengals defense with Joe Burrow has been. I don't know if it's because all their money's going to Chase, Higgins, and Burrow, the big 3. I don't know if that's it, so they can't pay any defense. I don't know what's going on. But
they couldn't even pay the rookie in the beginning of the year, right?
Who was that?
Yeah.
They got like a contract. They couldn't even pay him. They had no money or something.
Oh, was that
they give him like a bonus or something, or something to keep him there.
I don't know his name. I just know they couldn't pay him.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it. We had a video on it.
He's the good defensive line.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking. I'm just blanking on the name. Oh yeah. Maybe was it franchise tag? Maybe. Might have been.
No, it wasn't. They didn't do a franchise tag. They
Huh.
I don't know what they did. It was some baloney.
All right. Well, overall, all right. I guess we can. If I had to give my rating 1 to 10, 10 being the best for Phillip Rivers, I give him a solid 7.5. Like, he did his thing. It's just like the only reason I don't give him an 8 and higher that he couldn't clutch up at the end, but also that's a hard position. What was it? 20 seconds to get in field goal range. Like,
yeah,
that's not easy.
And that's against the Seahawks. Not even a bad team. It's not even a bad team. That's one of the top. He threw a touchdown.
He was doing his thing. Honestly, did I say this? If he wins the Super Bowl, bro, I wouldn't even be mad. Because AFC, think about it though. AFC is down bad. No Joe Burrow, no Lamar, no Mahomes. You have Josh Allen, but the Bills' defense sucks. So, dude, honestly, there's a window for some Looney Tunes Super Bowl win this year. Phillip Rivers, dude, you know what? I wouldn't even be mad. I actually think it's possible. AFC is garbage right now. It is possible that Phillip Rivers pulls a Nick Foles like he did of Carson Wentz and the Eagles, comes in during the playoff run, and wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they're already saying that this is the Josh Allen's best chance to win the Super Bowl with all those other guys who always knock him out.
Do you think
and
it's
imagine
gonna be...
he comes in and knocks Josh Allen out. If Josh Allen gets knocked out this playoffs,
That's
he's
crazy.
the worst quarterback ever. Take him out.
If he doesn't win it, I'll say this. I don't care. Maybe all right. A little bonus hot take. If Josh Allen doesn't win it this year, he's never winning a Super Bowl. That's my hot take. This, like Jarrell said, this is literally his best shot. All the big boys are gone. His threats are gone. I don't know what else you want from. Is his defense buns? Yes. Who cares? Who cares? Mahomes is gone. Lamar is gone. Burrow is gone. Get in there, bro. Win a Super Bowl. Stop caring about. You're over here doing this to Haley Steinfeld. One pump. Stop worrying about the one pump. Get in there and throw the football, bro. You're White Lightning, baby. Let's see it. Sorry. I do like Josh Allen, so I like to root for him, but he needs to win a Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, his number one kryptonite's out. Like out too. Like not even like out for the season, out for the next season too. So
yeah, he might have a chance next season, honestly. He might do a back-to-back here. He might get to... What if Josh Allen won back-to-back 2 rings? He's only 1 under Mahomes. Now the conversation would be up there.
Dude, what if, all right, imagine the script, right? Imagine we're script writers. What if, let's say, Josh Allen wins 2 times in a row, and for the 3rd time, Mahomes, like, beats him, like, in the final game, and then Mahomes goes to the Super Bowl. Holy script. I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. That sounds like something that could happen. That is a scripted thing, bro. Or that's how they promote the game, right? Like the AFC Championship game. Like Josh Allen's looking to have another ring over Mahomes, but Mahomes doesn't want him. Like it would be something they promote in commercials to get you hyped. That's definitely scripted for sure. I can see that happening.
Hey, score update: Pittsburgh 28, Miami 3.
Go check on your dad, buddy.
Wait, can I redo Devon Achane and Fantasy Wars or?
Oh,
that's not an option. All right, thank you.
I'm cooked. But Achane only has. Well, hold on. What does he got? He's got 23 yards reception. I don't think he has that many rushing though.
But that's against Pittsburgh, though. Who they verse next year or next week? Bengals. So I mean, that's a good pick.
If he doesn't do good against Bengals, I don't know, man.
You picked them 2 times in a row too.
I love Devon Achane's good. The only good Dolphins player, man. Honestly, at the moment on offense, at least.
He's only got 48 rushing yards.
So is that like 6 points, 8 points?
Yeah.
6, 7 points.
6, 7. All right, what are we doing now? You said some sort of blind ranking.
Yeah, you guys each have one, so we'll just take turns. Who wants to start first?
Blind rank. I'll go with Jarrell to see how it is, I guess.
All right, let's do this.
Let's rub it up. I'll just mute. I'm gonna just mute my mic, right, and then you edit YouTube.
That's fine. Like this is gonna be part of the podcast, but it's mainly for TikTok clip. All right, Jarrell. So it's gonna. I'm just not starting. It's 1 through 5, right? Okay. 1. I forgot to say 1 is being your best. Like 1's the best, 5's the worst. So how you want to rank it? We're doing receivers all the time.
Ooh,
it can be so it can be from any time period. I gave you like different eras because I know you would know them. Like Kevin, when I do his is gonna be like more recent, obviously. But all right, here we go. We're gonna start it. I'm trying to think how I should say this. All right, blind ranking. This is just a practice run, by the way. Yeah. Blind ranking wide receivers all the time without knowing who comes next. And then I go into, all right, we're good. All right, we're good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blind ranking wide receivers all time without knowing who comes next with Jarrell. Here we go. Starting with Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. All right. And this 1 through 5, right? Where do you
want to put him? Yep.
1 through 5. Ooh. So of all time, oh, man. I'm going to have to put Antonio Brown at number 3. I'll put him right in the middle because he's good. He's had a good career.
Okay. I forgot. I should probably write this down. Okay. You don't know? It could be anybody from any era. But right in the middle, that's not bad.
That's why I'm like, let me start off there. I was going to put him at 4, but I was like, I'll put him at 3 because I don't know who you're popping up with.
Maybe he might be your best receiver on this list, and now you don't know. You don't. All right, number 2. Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Where are you putting him? Where are you putting? You got two Bucs fans in here, so answer this wisely. Where you're putting him?
See, now I do wish I put Antonio Brown at number 4.
Yes.
Because I would put Mike Evans at 3. But see, if I put Mike Evans at 2, oh man.
You don't know if there's more big boys left. Is all dog crap after this? You don't know.
I don't know. Oh man.
You might have messed up from jump.
I did, yeah. I'm gonna put, and I'm probably gonna get some crap on here. I'm gonna put Mike Evans at 4 because I don't know who you got coming, and yeah, I'm gonna put him at 4. Like I said, I really wish I could start over and then do 4 and 3, but it's all good. So I've got Antonio at 3, Mike at 4.
Mike Evans at 4.
Yeah,
we're gonna have some beef after this.
That's okay. You're probably setting me up here, but let's go.
All right, number 3, Randy Moss.
Oh, okay. Randy Moss. That's respectable. Oh.
Okay, where do you want him though? Do you want him at 1? Because I think there's a few receivers you can put him at someone else at 1.
No, I'm gonna put Randy Moss at 2. I think that's a good spot for Randy.
2. All right, let's see. Put that down. All right. Number 4, Stephon Diggs.
Oh, 5.
5, really?
Yeah.
You're a Stephon Diggs hater?
I'm definitely not a Stephon Diggs hater, but out of who's been mentioned so far, he's definitely not going at number 1, which means you probably have a doo-doo receiver to wrap it up at the end.
Actually, you're going to like this one. Number 5, Devontae Adams. He's your 1.
Okay.
You have no choice.
Yeah, he's my 1. Yeah, I know I have no choice. So
let's break this down.
Okay.
Devontae Adams over Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Stephon Diggs. Do you like that? You think you won this list, or?
No, I would have definitely, I would have made some changes. You definitely set me up pretty well there, but yeah.
So
I think I'm gonna have to do a segment now and do something similar to you.
All right, but how would you do this now that you know the answer?
Like realistically, now that I know everybody,
at least 5 names. Yeah, how would you do it?
I would definitely put Randy Moss at number 1 out of that group. Yeah. I would put Mike Evans at 2.
Okay.
And I would put.
I'm surprised you're putting Mike over your man.
Yeah, well, it's just because, I mean, like all Bucs fans say, 1,000-yard careers, different quarterbacks, blah 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 blah, slop on my knob, whatever. Yeah. So Moss at 1, Mike at 2, Adams at 3. I'd put Antonio Brown at 4, and I'd keep Diggs at 5. Not being a Diggs hater.
No, I will. He is the weak link. I did that. But I like him too, but he is the weak link. Yeah. You know what? I saved Devontae Adams for last because I don't know. I thought I know it's your guy, but you actually for blind ranking you didn't do bad. Honestly, other than Randy Moss not being your 1, I don't think that wasn't bad actually. You did pretty good, better than that.
You said all time, so I figured you would go even a little bit older, or that's
what I was hoping. That's why I did Randy at 3.
Jerry Rice or Michael Irvin, or
I was hoping you would put him at 1 because it's Randy Moss. So I was hoping you would put him at 1, but hey, 2. But
or even Chris Carter,
Yeah, no. I mean, we can do this all the time. So that was that was fun. All right, Kevin's up. All right, Kevin is up here. All right, Kevin, yours is gonna be running backs all time. But even though it's all time, I'm gonna be honest. They're pretty recent. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, they're all playing right now. They're all active. Even though for the video, I'm gonna say all time, but for you, I know. I did ones I know that you watch. I know that you've seen a game of at least. You know these guys.
I know these guys. All right.
They're gonna call you out. You say all time, and it's only recent running backs. They're gonna call you out on that.
Who cares?
Hey, comments, I guess.
Fuck them.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blind ranking running backs all time, but you don't know who comes next. With Kevin here, number 1, Bucky Irving.
Oh, Jesus. All right, starting hot.
Who do you want to put Bucky? That's your guy, though. That's your guy.
Number 2. Number 2.
That's
my guy. I love Bucky Irving.
That is your guy.
He's the GOAT.
All right.
I kind of regret it now that I'm saying it. I'm sticking to it though. Let's do it.
Number 2, Saquon Barkley.
Fuck Saquon Barkley, man. I hate him. Number 4.
Oh
Number
God.
4.
Oh my God. We
He
can't post
sucks this season. He
This
sucks
video's
this
cooked.
season.
This video is
Bucky's
cooked.
better. Bucky's better this season overall.
I don't even want to post this. I feel bad. Number 3. Number 3, Christian McCaffrey.
All right, number 1.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Number 1.
Figure that down.
That's easy for me. That's easy for me.
I think I know where you're heading here. Number 4, Josh Jacobs.
Do you want to answer that, Joe?
This is not his segment.
Number 5. Number 5. I hate Josh Jacobs. I hate the freaking Packers, man.
I seen that
coming. Do it. Number 5. What's it gonna be? Number 3?
So this will be your 3 spot no matter what. This will be your 3 spot no matter what. It is Jahmyr Gibbs.
Sorry, yeah.
So your list that you put, which obviously you didn't know the next, but you put CMC at 1, Bucky at 2, Jay Gibbs at 3, Saquon at 4, Josh Jacobs at 5. So by this logic, Bucky's over Gibbs, Saquon, and Josh Jacobs. I know you didn't know.
All right, I'd put Gibbs at 2, Bucky at 3, and then that's it. Don't switch it at all.
Bucky over Saquon. I'm a Bucs fan. I don't know if I can agree with that. But, bro, you know what? I can't wait to post this one.
I love my Bucky Urban, bro.
Charlie, got any thoughts on his list?
Yeah. I wouldn't post it personally. Well, I guess at least you're going to get a lot of comments.
You're so good. You're so
bro.
good.
All right, just think about it. Saquon Barkley got in that cover and then fucking did shit.
Bro, you do understand that by doing the list, it's over their career, not this season.
I
know.
So you're looking at their whole career, and you're like, oh, he's doing better this season.
I want to say we have a Super Bowl guy at 4, Saquon, a guy with a Super Bowl ring.
This is own personal list.
It's your own list, right? But you did it more personal.
Own list.
You know, that's why I did Bucky first, because I knew he was gonna put him high.
Own personal list.
Yeah, no, that's okay, man. Bucky is definitely the weak link on that list, though. But it's okay. It's your own list.
I think we're forgetting about someone.
Nah.
Josh
Jacobs is better than Bucky.
You'd put Josh Jacobs over Saquon?
Yeah, of course. It's not my... Oh, no. Over Saquon. Well, it's not my list, buddy. It's your list.
Oh, you would? So
I'm going to let you get all the comments. It's okay.
Don't come over here and say, dude, all right, whatever. I thought you were gonna say JT. But Gibbs is good, too.
So we'll do more in the future. I knew I was going to set you up with Bucky. I was trying to set y'all both up with a player of yours. Joe kind of did not bad with Devontae Adams, but that was funny. All right.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the pod, though. This was, let me see the recording. Almost an hour, so this is definitely pretty good. Thank you for everyone watching. Anything you guys want to say to the viewers, or?
Bucky's better than Saquon.
Well, that's something. That is something.
That is something. Oh, man. Hey, I'd say drop a comment, man. Let us know what kind of list you want to have us do next. You know, I know that those were pretty cool. We'll definitely have to do more, but, you know, if anybody has any comments or suggestions of what we should do next, definitely drop it below.
Maybe one of you two will get me next time.
Well, I'm going to get you next time. I already have it. I've already got it cooking.
Oh, he's thinking. I'm unstoppable at blind ranking lists. You can't get me.
Oh, I'm going to get you. Don't you worry.
All right, everyone. Drop a like, sub if you're new. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook. We're everywhere on there. The same name, the couch covers. Comment anything that happened. We'll reply to it on this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.
See you.